Hi, hi, hi. All right, you ready for your three moves? In this class, we're going to do primary back stretch, some arm pumps. We're going to do some fascia jazz twisting with up and down legs so that we can warm everything up. And then I'm going to share with you a new balance series that I think you're going to really enjoy. All right, let's get started. Feet, four fingers, bend the knees, tailbone tuck, stretch it up, shift it back, legs, knee, toes lift, ankles, knees, and hips. Let's do a hand away, stretch it up tall. Bear claw, roll it back. Bend to here, shift back. Yeah, we're going to start with clapaways. Fingertip touch and back, two and back. Really open up in that pec and feel it in the triceps there. I'm going to do regular back stretch today, so I'm going to go low, pressing to lift the ribs. I'm going to pull those elbows back, untuck. So you have this beautiful flat back here, arching the tail. Make sure you do not slouch that back. Keep it really big and up. And you can use the hand to push in low and really press down elbows to come on over. If you're a long torso, this can feel so odd because you'll have so much length here. You'll feel like you're right about to lean back, but you won't. You'll be fine. See if you can drop your upper body at least one more inch than you think you should. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Thigh bones are out. All right, let's get started. I'm going to lift a heel and straighten both. Drop heel. Now watch the tabletop. Bend, because both knees are bending equally. I'm going to lift this heel slightly so I can rotate both knees out as I try to straighten this one. Drop heel, ready? Bend, even. Lift heel, straighten elbows up. Drop heel, bend. Try not to lose the upper back activation with this. And drop and bend, shift back, hands here, elbows forward, inhale. Exhale, tuck and curl. Really curl that back, press those arms down. Inside out elbows, tuck the chin and feel like you're pulling your tail forward. Pull up, arch out, looking up. With the thumbs, you're pulling those knees out to the side as you drop. Look down, shift back. Let's go again. Push, tap, curl. Pull up, arch. Really doing what you can to warm that back up. Shift down, press, curl. This is the last one. Come all the way up now. Ready? Go. Jazz the fingers. Reach it up, hook the thumbs, and stretch forward. See if you can get even more C curve. Top of the head, top of the tail. Pull that belly button in and scoop it up, reaching forward, pulling the thumbs. I think you've warmed up that back. Let's come back up, pull up, arch, and come on over. I'm going to hinge and relax the head. Slide the hand down, elbows forward, push in, shoulders away, and lift just the head. Let it drop. Push in and lift. Let it drop. One more time. Push in and lift and drop. Here we go. You're pushing and curling. Look, jazz, pause. Let's reach it out. Reach out, reach out, reach out. Curl it under and use the shoulders to pull it back in and roll it on up. All the way. Knees, hips, rib cage, shoulders, head. You're ready? Let's curl. Big shoulder rolls, big shoulder rolls. So good. I'm going right into some arm pumps. So get your body in alignment, bend tuck, ribs up, ankle activate, intertwine those hands, palms together, roll the shoulders back. Now today, if you can, no, not everybody can, but I'm just going to show you, you can always bend and press to here, shoulders down, elbows. If you have a little bit more flexibility, you can straighten the arms down a little bit. But what you don't want to do is hyperextend those elbows in. So I like to still keep my elbows slightly bent here, but I'm pressing down, elbows in, trying to get my palms together and equal left to right. See if you can avoid doing that. And you're ready? Lift, touch. It's intense. Lift, touch. Lift, touch. But you get such a beautiful pump there. Stretch it up. Inhale. Exhale, drop that chin to chest. And now just check. You might want to shift back into your heels again. I tend to go forward. And keeping your face forward, roll the head to one side. Feel the stretch there across that neck. Inhale. Exhale. drop down, inhale, shift back again, check that you haven't shifted forward, and over to the other side. Now, typically we keep the head right here, chin tucked, but if you want a little bit more stretch on that jawline, slowly lift the chin up, and you'll feel that stretch change to basically underneath that earlobe through that. But before you go back to doing the roll down, tuck your chin back under or chin back to the spine, and then just draw it down and over to the other side, and down and over to the other side, and down, and then just hang there for a second. Tuck that chin back, lift. Let's do a few more lift touches. Lift touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. I'm going to end right here. Open the hands, untuck, and come on over. I'm going to come over to a flat back. Shoulder and hip. I'm arching my tail up, shoulder blades sliding down the back. Lift and drop. 2 and drop. You can certainly do this with your arms bent as well. Then I'm going to open my palms and I'm going to hang all the way on over. Then think shoulders back and up and release it. Foot jazz, rolling it up. That's like the old way we used to do it, huh? Shoulder roll, but it still works. All right, so now we're going to do some fascia jazz twisting with some up downs to really work in the legs. So here's what I want you to do. Let's go ahead and lift the heel, bend the knee, good. Push in, press down to get those ribs up, engage the glute. So your thumb is right there at the tush dimple, so you can feel your glute engage. You're going to come all the way to the side. I like to lift my back foot and bring it over just so that foot is directly behind the hip. Now I'm bringing my hands in close to the center of my body, thumbs on either side of the spine. I'm going to push down to lift the ribs. Shoulders are down, tuck chin. You're going to still look forward, but you're going to stretch those elbows back, press down and up. Now, shift forward a little bit, take that back foot and tuck the toes under. We're going to do it the same way. Press down, thumbs on either side of the spine, tuck your chin, lean back, elbows go back. This way you're feeling that big stretch there. Press down and up, bring the foot back. All right, now drop that heel straight back into the ground. Notice, put your weight forward on this leg so you can look back and notice whether or not that back heel is to the center of your body. It's not where you want it. So you'll lift the heel and turn it to the outside and then press it straight back into the ground. Whoa, notice how my back is flat here. So I'm going to lift the heel and shift my weight forward, and then I'm going to press straight back down. So you're really pressing through the back heel and the knee to get a big stretch up the Achilles and back. One more time. So all your weight's on that front leg, but you're protecting yourself because you're holding yourself there. Then take your hands and climb yourself back up, tucking under. The tuck under will get you more stretch here. Shoulder and hip in a vertical alignment. Palms up and open, stretch up. You're straight back. We're going straight up and down. Think about having your head go, whoop, I'm about to lose my balance. Straight up and then straight back down. So as I press back through the back heel, my front knee bends to the little toe. If you don't redo that, you're going to go back and forth, and that's not what you want. You want up and down. You're ready? Let's do 4. Lift and drop. Press up, press down. 2 more. Press up and down. The press is from the ball joints and down. Now, can you do it and lift the front heel? Come on up. You're on the outside of the feet. And drop. One more time. Press up and drop. Nice work. Now, I'm going to lift my back heel. Tucking up, that shifts the weight slightly. Take this bent arm, leg, hand here, other here, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and let's take it off for a turn. Inhale, exhale, turn, and back. Press it out, pull it back. Press it out, pull it back. One more, press it out, pull it back. Now press it out, take it down, push the hand in the hip to engage. Woo! That was a lot on that one side, wasn't it? It was. All right, let's go to the other side. Pushing down. Lift this heel. Engage that glute as you turn to the side. Lift the foot, drop back down. You're ready. Press now. Drop that back heel straight back down. Put your weight on the front. Look at the back. Make sure that that leg is behind the hip. Heel is back and straight or out to the outside. And press straight through that back, ankle and heel. Let's go forward and back. Push the hands in the leg to get the ribs up as you do it. Notice the additional engagement. Press up, press back. One more time. Press up, press back, then climb yourself back up, shoulder to hip, tuck it under, feel the stretch here. Palm up, open. Let's go straight up, straight down. Press up. Notice front knee drops, but it goes to the little toe. Straight up, straight down. Last one. Straight up, straight down. Now, see if you can lift the front heel and bend back down. Press up and turn. You're going to have to kind of do it while you're looking straight ahead because you'll look at your camera or your TV or your monitor. You might lose your balance. All right, so now let's lift up. You know what? I realized I did not do the fascia stretch here, did I? Well, we're going to have to do it to be even. So here we go. I'm going to stretch myself up. Hand here. Lift up. Bring the hands to the center. You ready? And lean. Woo! Feel that stretch on the hip. Press and lift. Now, shift your weight forward so that you roll over on the top of the foot. Got a hold here. Tuck and reach back. Lift back up, weight here, up on the ball joints, climb yourself back up. That's a different way to do it. Palms up and open, hand on the hip, other arm up. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Are you ready? We're doing our turn. Push out, pull back, push it out, pull it back. Two more, push out, pull back, push out. Make sure that this arm does not go to a center of the body. You keep it straight out. And back. You're ready? Push it out and hold. Push out. Take it down. Push to the center. Woo! And bring those poor tired legs together. Hand away, hand away. Bend the knees. You ready for some flickies? Flick it and flick it and flick. Now lift. Lift, 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 and lift. We're going to do a curl hunch. Knees are bent out. Curl hunch. All right, now I'm excited to show you this new little balance sequence. Actually, this is one of the last ones that Teresa filmed, and I thought it was just fun as it could be. So on this one for the balance, your hands are down here at the groin with your thumbs pressing in, pushing down to keep your ribs up. So this is what it looks like. You're going to shift your weight to here. We're going to do a heel down, toe up. Now turn the toes and think about ankle activating, okay? So you're gonna reach out from the ankle. When you do it here, it really makes your foot go straight, and you wanna make darn sure, because your hands are here, that you do not lift a hip. That hip stays down. So we're gonna take it out, bring it back in. Now, notice what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reshift my weight. I'm gonna take the standing leg, I'm gonna lift the heel and drop the heel and shift back. So here's what it looks like. We're going to ankle activate. You ready? Out and lift the heel and drop. Out, down, lift the heel and drop. Two more. We do it 4 times. Lift, heel, drop. Out and lift, heel, and drop. Now watch. The leg that we just lifted, we're going to do a little step. So you're going to go step, 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 and reset. Set on the other side. Ankle activate. Let's go for 4. Lift and lift, heel, drop it. Lift and lift, heel, drop it. It takes a couple times to get it, but then you'll really get it. Out and lift, heel, drop. Now that leg that was lifting, you're going to go step, 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 reset. Now when you're doing this, just one more thing. As you're doing it out, you want to make sure that the entire leg is there. Okay, so you have that whole exterior rotation. So it's lift and lift, heel, drop. Out and lift, heel, drop. Out and lift, heel, drop. Last one. Out and lift, heel, drop. Now step, 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 reset. Turn an ankle. Keep that hip down, down, lift, heel, drop. Out. And I bet you're starting to feel it in the hips. Archa, lift, heel, drop. Out and lift, heel, drop. Here we go. Step, 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 reset. I'm going to do it one more time each side. And out. And lift, heel, drop. And 2. And lift, heel, drop. Keep the ribs up by pushing hands down. Last one. Out. And lift, heel, drop. And step, 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 reset. Turn it out. Keep it down. Let's go. Out. And lift, heel, drop. Out. And feel it in those hips and side saddles. Bet you or keep the hip down and lift and drop. We're not done. You thought you were, right? We're going to go step, step, step. Now watch. I'm going to take this leg back. Oh yes, this looks familiar, right? So keep your weight here. You're going to take that back leg. It's flexed. Take it back and lift front heel and drop. Back and lift heel, drop. Feel it in the tush when you lift that back leg. Feel that so you keep it going. Last one, out and lift, heel, drop. Now the leg and back starts the lift, starts the step. So it's a step forward, step, step, reset. How fun is that? Back and lift, heel, drop. Out and lift, heel, drop. I bet you're getting it. Keep pressing the hands down to keep that torso weight. You got it now. Back leg steps. Step, step, reset. You ready? Out and lift, heel, drop. Out and lift, heel, drop. 2 more. Out and lift, heel, drop. Last one. And lift, heel, drop. You ready? Step, 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 reset. Right out. Out and lift, heel, drop. Press the hips. And lift, heel, drop, and out, and lift, heel, drop. Last one, out, and lift, heel, drop. Last step, 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 reset. Let's go. Out, and lift, heel, drop, and out, and lift, heel, drop, and out, and lift, heel, drop. Last one, out, and lift, heel, drop. Let's go. Step, step, step. Hand away, stretch it up tall, bend those knees and flick it. Wasn't that fun? So that was created by her to help us really slim and trim in the hips and thighs. So when you're doing it, remember to keep the hip down, no lifting hip. And once you get it, it really is fun. Let's do a few lifts. You ready? Lift, lift. Use that belly and back. Shoulders are down, knee and ankle, tailbone down. Lift, 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 and curl hunch. Beautiful work, you guys. You did it. Have a fit and fabulous day, and I'll see you in the next class.